Aloha! Well, now we're going to rush right out the back studio and go into the backyard this time. Uh, Marcy, this is the backyard. Here's my pet chicken, Rufus. He's a boy. He's kind of a junior size, but he follows me every place I go. And we have kennels, and right now we're looking for a doggy that is probably hiding. We have to hunt him down sometimes. And he's here someplace, and there he is.
This is Bear. Hi, Bear. How you doing, honey? Yeah. Bear loves to eat paintings. He's good at it. Yeah. Anyway, this is the backyard of the studio, and we got quite a lot of different views.
Yes, I am so blessed. This
Pretty
is the
exotic place.
back view of the studio.
I'm so
It's
blessed.
around 6 o'clock in the evening.
And it's a tropical paradise. Patty loves to grow hibiscus.
This part of the backyard is covered by a gigantic canopy. And I'm talking about, it is at least 100 feet across the top of this canopy. It is beautiful. And probably 75, 80 feet high. It is a huge tree. And there's Rufus again. He's always getting into trouble following us around. And in the backyard, it's all set up. I was going to put a swing there in the tree. And originally, there were 8 dogs in the litter, and there's only 3 left now. And they're actually 12 years old, so we're heading out the back gate. This is going to take just a little bit of tricky maneuvering because I got to open the gate, swing one-handed, and we've got lots of fronds hanging over our head. But here we go, finally in the backyard by our long driveway. Whew. We live in paradise. I karmically feel like it's so wonderful, I'm not sure I deserve it all the time. Patty says, yes, we deserve it. We earned it. And it's probably, half a mile to that bend down there, and then another half a mile to the road, and then another half mile to the highway. And this is a magnificent place, and as you know, it is an exotic palm tree ranch, a plantation, 27 acres. They grow exotic palm trees and a lot of other strange things. There are some trees coming up here that they're, a type of willow, and
They're large, but
see what I mean? They look like animals.
it's like you could go over there and put a saddle on those things and ride them.
Anyway, that's strange. It's a beautiful neighborhood. It's a very quiet place.
Went out the back gate, and then I showed you the
Now we're
long
almost
stretch.
to the only junction we have.
Now we get to, we're pretty secluded, as I said before.
We
This
moved
is
to
the place where
Maui
you get
about
to choose.
40 years ago.
We have
And
one neighbor. They live in 74. We are 72. And we're walking all the way around. The kennels are right on the other
everything,
side.
including the ants and the mosquitoes, but all the plant life, flowers, vegetation is just gorgeous. Bodacious
And
is something
Yes,
we
it
say
is. How
around here
many palm
because
trees there are.
We live in the rainy area, so we get a lot of rain.
27 acres worth.
Not quite as much as other places,
And it's a nice place.
but sometimes
We love it.
it rains a lot. Most of the time it's a real friendly, light, mystical kind of a rain, you know. Back view of the house, coming into the main area of our front yard. And there's Keats's project car. He's working on it. It is something it's a labor of love. And that purple thing he showed us last week on the show, that goes on that car. And he knows what he's doing. As you can tell, this is a marvelous yard we have. My landlord even told me that he would allow me to go down to the land registry office and let me put my own building right in this spot where I'm standing right now. My dream studio. And since I don't ever want to move from here, I hope I always get to live right here. Since I'm 78, I don't drive anymore. That's my old Nissan Frontier. It's not really that old. It's still in great shape. I just don't drive anymore. This is Patty and Sharon's Prius, which they share. And this is the front entrance. And, I'm leaving part of Christmas up this year just because I love that kind of stuff. The front of our place is like a fairyland. And, I kind of like it that way. A lot. Coming into the entrance of the front porch, one more scan. It is a marvelous place, very strange indeed, and I have this set of mirrors directly across from each other. And they are going to be lit soon. I ordered the lights just to go around them, so at night it'll look like a tunnel, a light tunnel. And when I go in here, I always turn to the right to open the door, because I usually have something in my hands, and this helps me get in the easy way.
We're in the main
And we walk in, there's Sweet
There
Pea.
is Sweet Pea.
This is our sweetest doggy in the world. Thanks for watching.